Welcome to 2K Sport. All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my, B.A. I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. And it's Brown in a small forward. And it's Fox with the jam.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Brown finds White. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Rebound by San Antonio. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Wembanyama with it. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, screen on White. Castle, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Tatum against Williams. Tatum, shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Wembanyama down low. Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama double team. Williams from long range. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down.
And again for 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. He shoots it. Tatum pulls it in.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Fox. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
So it's Boston now. Trailing by 4. Right wing. Back to Brown. Right side, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Castle. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Wembanyama. So it'll be 66. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio leading by 6. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Vassell against White. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembyama covers so much ground.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Vassell passes to Williams. Here's Castle. He's guarded by White. Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Tatum. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Celtics trail by 10. It's Brown on the wing. And there it is for him.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
On the ball handlers, and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Brown finds Porzingis. Over to the left wing. Pritchard knocks it down. Down from distance.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Fox outside. Williams with the screen. Fox, that's good. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Brown, the screen on Fox. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. The fadeaway. Brown, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And it's Fox with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Tatum against Williams. Right side Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. Now here's White. Still without a bucket. His first shot attempt. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 12. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Pritchard. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside, Brown. They set the pick. To stop the drought. And that's good for 2. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
That mid-range area, this guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
And here's Fox. 6 points for him. To the paint. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
And I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Paul comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Horford. On the wing, Curry. Cornet sets a screen. And the basket. Curry.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 12. Inside. Curry with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Holiday. Oh! Horford in the high post. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. Rebound by San Antonio.
They've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Paul taking his time here. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Castle misses. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Brown. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brown's got his third basket on the night right there.
I tell you what, an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Pass to Castle. The kick out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. And he gets that one. And the Spurs lead by 12.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Pass to Shireman. Now here's Horford. Over Castle. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Celtics trail by 14. Left side, Brown. And he drains the quick shot. Brown's got 8.
Well, you like seeing Jaylen Brown score the ball. This guy playing very well within the context of the offense.
Paul against Holiday. Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound, Celtics.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Back to Brown. Over Vassell. Oh! After just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Spurs up by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing they're doing is...
Also Harrison Barnes out there, and it's Bassi in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Bassi can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Screen by Horford. To the inside. Blocked! Paul with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Abaji. Barnes the screen. Abaji, the pass to Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. Bassi. Holiday grabs the miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Holiday against Paul. Pass to Johnson from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first. Last hit of the game. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jayson Tatum?
Holiday against Paul. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, with a throwdown.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Paul against Holiday. Barnes with a screen on Holiday. Here's a three from Paul. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Davison. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Screen by Horford. Here's Davison. No points so far. Here's Tatum. Well, there's the shot violation. Bassi. The sell comes in for Johnson, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Chris Paul. Boston on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. He blocks it again.
His shot blocking has anchored this defense, and his prowess has become a national topic in the world of sports.
That'll happen when you're nearing the top 5 for single-season swats. Pretty much no one can shoot over this guy.
Which is what many people said about Mark Eaton, who holds not only the 5th overall spot on this list, but also the #1 spot.
Puts it up from 12. Curry. That's Spurs lead by 11. Fox with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. The drive.
You can see that Vassell is getting increasingly confident attacking the basket.
Celtics trail by 13. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Holiday against Fox. Outside Holiday. Horford, a screen on Fox. Gets the trifecta. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy's so accurate from outside the arc. You wish Holiday was more aggressive from range.
Barnes with a screen on Curry. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Holiday finds Tatum. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled.
A complete game.
Williams is checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Abaji. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Of course. Point shooting teams in the second half of the season. The Spurs, #1.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
And you can count it. It's someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris. Heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Tipped. Pass to Williams. Out to Fox. Fox with speed. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Fox has got 11 here in the quarter alone. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fox. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Pocket 4. Pass to Porzingis. Fires from deep. From deep range. KP hits it.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Williams with the screen. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Fox surveying the D. Fade away. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Fox has got 19 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox pushing through the defense.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. Now White. He's covered by Fox. 6 to shoot. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Now Fox. He's got 21 on the take. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Celtics trail by 15. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled.
Contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Tatum against Williams. Look at Tatum using his length.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
San Antonio leading by 14. Now here's Fox. 23 points in the game. Shakes him, takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Outside Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And the shot goes in. Fox has got 27 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. They trail by 16. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fox. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Porzingis. KP! It's the rim.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
Now here's Fox. Guarded closely. Oh, clear.
Guess who gets to benefit from that? You and I.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Pritchard.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Brown passes to White. Horford outside. Williams against Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Celtics trail by 18. Outside Holiday. 55 seconds left in the first half. Porzingis with a screen on Fox. Outside Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading by 18. Wembanyama finds Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Holiday. Holiday against Fox. It's so 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Holiday passes to Brown. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Brown looking around, looking to end this cold spell. Off target at the rim. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio.
Here's Pritchard. On the court right now for the Celtics. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. Here's Pritchard, 6 to... He blocks it again!
And his shot blocking has anchored this defense, and his prowess has become a national topic in the world of sports.
That'll happen when you're nearing the top 5 for single-season rejections. Pretty much no one can shoot over this guy.
Which is what many people said about Marquis, who holds not only the 5th overall spot on this list, but also the #1 one as well.
Wembanyama with it. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number 1, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Now here's White, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wembanyama. Tatum with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Inside, here's Fox. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. 33 points for De'Aaron Fox. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tatum against Williams. Tatum down low. Yep, that one goes. Tatum's got 19 points.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Fox, screened by Porzingis. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. On the 3 off target.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And here is Fox. White covering. Fox, no good.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jayson Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin? Sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. Can they get it? And he's good on the three ball. Porzingis has got 10.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
Vassell, no good. Boston has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And here's Porzingis. Back to Tatum. There's another block.
And you want to talk about rim protection. Hard to do it any better than this guy.
Tying the mark for 5th most block shots in a single season. He is as intimidating as they come.
And the guy he's pulled up to on this list, Mark Eaton, also registered 369 blocks. Of course, that was back in 1986 when the game was quite a bit different.
Here's Wembanyama. Jayson Tatum picking up that last basket. Ball outside. The tray. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Pritchard. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Come on. Players as tall as Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
To the inside. And he dumps it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Tatum. 21 points in the game. Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Pass to Williams. Wembanyama up top. Headed by Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Vassell was screen on Porzingis. Brown against Wembanyama. Misses the layup. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down low. Again with the block.
And bringing the intimidation night after night. He's now captured the 5th spot for blocks in a single season.
And what's so impressive, he can block shots at the rim and go out on the perimeter and contest.
No easy feat passing Mark Eaton for that 5th spot. You love the unyielding commitment he brings defensively.
Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. San Antonio leading by 19 points. Pass to Wembanyama. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now Williams following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Wembanyama left side. Ball outside. Wembanyama against Brown. Wembanyama, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And Paul gets it to go in.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Here's Pritchard. And that's dunked by Porzingis.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Brown after the basket by San Antonio. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Castle.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking.
Here's Paul. He has 7. Here's Wembanyama. Takes it inside. Here's Abaji. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th assist here tonight. A floater. That shot off. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Holiday looking over the floor. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Outside, Horford. Barnes against Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. Carries it from 3-point. Side. Brown with it. Ready now by Barnes. For the finish. And Brown throws it down.
Well, we just saw both sides of Brown's game. He can affect the game multiple ways. It's why he's such a good player.
Here's Wembanyama. 18 points for him. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Shireman. Pass to Holiday. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 3rd. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things.
Let's get about 3 or 4 stops in a row. Get something put together defensively. Offense will take care of itself. Both teams are scoring. Somebody's got to play D.
And Greg Popovich would very much like for his team to start locking things down defensively.
Yeah, I don't think coach is interested in snipering back and before. I mean, he'd rather remove the other team's bullets than just to overpower them.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4, they've got Chris Paul. Melvin Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Abaji in at the 2. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. The shot's good from Paul.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
To the paint. Shoots a fader. Tatum no good. Spurs leading by 17. Paul looking over the floor. Barnes screen on Holiday. Pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Davison. Back to Holiday. Now Tatum jacks up a 3. A 3 from Tatum.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Paul outside. Barnes sets a screen for Paul. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Abaji. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Ball against Holiday. A lot of contact up.
Great, but I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
The kick out to Holiday. Three-pointer. Paul grabs the board. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 14.
Focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. And all...
Okay. Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. Let's see how it works out.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up the team.
Holiday against Fox. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots over Vassell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Vassell right side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he just came flying. Vassell making sure it goes down.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Takes it off the glass.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Now, Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Off target with his 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Tatum down low. Covered by Vassell. Fades back, and that one good. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Here's Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Pritchard. Great job by Tatum in close.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vassell. And the
roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum a screen. And the NBA.
Let's get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. The Spurs need to get a shot on here. San Antonio. Again missing. Celtics trail by 15. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Brown. Back to Porzingis. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Spurs leading by 15. Outside, Fox. Vassell outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooting.
Outside, White. Here's Pritchard. Shoots. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And Fox gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Porzingis. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. They double team Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. Pass to Castle. Barnes screen on Tatum. Here's Castle. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
White with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And now they decide to foul it. Present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. Wesley the pass to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Jaren Sohan with an emphatic 2 points.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Tatum out to Porzingis. And out of bounds. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Castle. Just 5 on the clock. He's off on that one. White with the defensive effort. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Both good from the line that time.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2.